Let's harvest some lemongrass together. Lemongrass is super easy to grow from seed. You might also see it at your local garden center. They usually will advertise this as a mosquito repellent. While it is really helpful for keeping mosquitoes away, it is also used in lots of culinary dishes, especially in Asian foods. I really like to have a couple of these stalks on hand in the freezer, so let me show you how to harvest this so you can have it all year round. First of all, these leaves are super sharp, so you need to have some gloves. And we all know I don't like to wear gloves, but I will use it for this. Ideally, you would like the stalks to be at least a half of an inch thick before you go ahead and pull them out of the ground. All right, so now that you've got your stalk cut off, you're going to go ahead and peel off these outer layers. This smells so good. This tender white core is what you're looking for. You are just going to repeat this process with each one of these stalks, and then when I'm done, I will put them all in a Ziploc bag and I'll throw them in the freezer. Now, since I am going to freeze these, I will actually leave this outer fibrous area on there, and then I just peel it off when I'm ready to use it, but it kind of is a protection in the freezer from freezer burn. I went ahead and just pulled my whole plant out of the ground because it's a little easier to access the stalks and I need the room in my bed. Lemongrass is a perennial in zones 9 and above. I'm only in zone 7, so this plant is not going to make it, and that is why I'm out here harvesting everything right now. However, if you wanted to overwinter this plant, you could absolutely do that. Just trim it down to about here, throw it in a pot into the garage, make sure it's watered every once in a while, and this will come back next year. These are super easy to grow from seed. They provide food, and they also are a mosquito repellent. So try throwing a couple seeds in the ground next year and see if you can get a good harvest so that you can freeze it and use it in dishes later.